Ringo TV Reactions, back at you again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe.
I'm dating a broke guy, and it really sucks because he has the best personality, hands down. I have so much fun with him, but it's like it's gotten to the point where right now I'm not doing as financially well as I normally do. So in the past, like, we have taken trips, but I've paid for the trips, I've paid for the hotel, I've paid for the rental of the car. If we've been to concerts, I've paid for the tickets. He does what he can when he can, but he doesn't do enough.
Yo, nigga about that paper. 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 Yeah. True man, I'm free. I wake up a new episode. I pop out cleaners, keep me up a level though. She talk to me like I'm not me. I get it though. Yeah. I'm so eclectic, on me to the credits roll. Talk down to me, they might have to send medical. I'm out the league, I'm OD, they pathetic though. Look how I move, I'm protected. Shawty so soon in my presence. The world going through it outside, they unruly, but I keep it cool, they can't press me. I keep it pure with intention. They see what I'm on, ain't no vixen. I might slide through with that top down. I keep it tuned with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on, God can't pause, nigga, look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid, I don't see a threat. Yo, nigga about that paper. 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 Hop on that jet, had to switch to the coast. One of a kind, I've been playing that role. They pay me, I needed it for. It's real if I said I meant what I spoke. I'm legend, it's written, I shake up the city. Spin block till I'm dizzy, won't ever go broke. I'm chose, I must like do it a top down. I keep in tune with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on, God can't pause, nigga, look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid, I don't see a threat. Yo, nigga about that paper. 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 Put it on me, I'm blessed. Big bag, but I fix the sky, no stress. Can't ground me, I know this since when I had less. Look at how far we progress.
I'm dating a broke guy, and it really sucks because he has the best personality, hands down. I have so much fun with him, but it's like it's gotten to the point where right now I'm not doing as financially well as I normally do. So in the past, like, we have taken trips, but I've paid for the trips, I've paid for the hotel, I've paid for the rental of the car. If we've been to concerts, I've paid for the tickets. He does what he can when he can, but he doesn't do enough. You know what I'm saying? But he does what he can when he can. But it's gotten to the point where it definitely sucks because I'm not doing as well financially. I can't afford to do things for two people. I can't even afford to do things just myself right now. So because I can't afford to do things for two, we actually don't do anything. We haven't done anything. Like, if I'm being for real, for honest, like in September, for my birthday month, he does celebrate me around those times though. He does celebrate me around the holidays. He does celebrate me around my birthday. But yeah, it's been October, November, December, January. So for the past 4 months, me and him, we just been like sitting ducks. And yeah, it sucks. Like, it's crazy because I don't think, like, I feel like females come online and talk about, like, look what he bought me, look what he got me, look at where he took me. It's like the ones that are dating the broke men, we don't talk about it. But it's like, no, I mean, I don't know. There has to be like a conversation about it. And it really sucks because I feel like it's kind of getting to the point where if I'm not the breadwinner, or if I don't somehow make my life lead me up to making income for two, I don't think that I'm gonna be able to be with this person. And it just really sucks because like I said, he has like the best personality hands down. So I'm on here to ask, what do I do? And don't be too cold, like don't be too rude, you know what I'm saying? Because I had my narcissist ex-boyfriend who made way more money than I did, and you know, that wasn't the answer. Like, so it's like, where is the common ground? Like, and obviously I do have a little bit of fear, like if I stay with him during this whole time and I continue to help out, is he gonna just walk away when he does better? It's just, it's so scary. It's so crazy because it's like, I really, really like him. And
Doesn't that sound like the situation with the Desi Banks, where the woman that Desi Banks was with, she didn't want to stick it out with him because she was afraid that if she stick it through, he's going to get successful and leave. So what she did, she kicked him out and he ended up becoming successful. I don't know, guys, but something is wrong with these ladies.
Continue to help out, is he gonna just walk away when he does better? It's just, it's so scary. It's so crazy because it's like, I really, really like him, and I really, really, really like don't want to like not be with him, but at the same time too, like I'm too effing old to do this shit. Like, I've already spun around this block a few times, like so he has a job. It's a good job. But I also feel like he has a lot of debt. And then I also feel like he's the type of person, like, he jokes to me or whatever because he's like, I'm so nice that you would have to be like the opposite because I'm not that nice. But it's not that. I think I know how to say no, like, to people. Like, if it's a no, it's a no. I don't care what you need. Like, I'm sorry, but it's like I work too damn hard. I'm really trying to make it out of where I am. Like, and that's the way I've always been, like, for, I don't know. So he has a job, it's a good job, but there is a lot of debt. But then again, like, the way that the world has been lately, like COVID and inflation, it has been a little bit hard. And he's a homeowner, I'm a homeowner. So sometimes when you have homes, things happen.
Ma'am, just say that you're broke. Just say that you're broke. You're talking about you're a homeowner and how when people have homes, things happen. Just say, I'm broke. That's all you got to say. But see, the problem is you're talking about this guy as if though he's a bum, about you dated a broke guy when you're broke too. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't sound right. You're broke, he's broke, but you're online trying to put him down. It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all to criticize this guy on social media, trying to make him look like he's this horrible person when you're in the same boat. You're just as broke as he is. All of that talk about being a homeowner, but you're struggling too. You got debt too. So what about that?
He has a job, it's a good job, but
if it's a good job, why are you complaining?
There is a lot of debt, but then again, like, the way that the world has been lately, like COVID and inflation.
Stop making excuses. Your life sucks because you're just not a good person. The truth is, you're just not a good woman. You made bad decisions. You live in above your means. You shop too much. You wear lashes. That's the problem. The problem is you wear lashes, you got a filter on your face, and you spend too much time in the mirror. Perhaps if you get out of the mirror, take off the lashes, and stop spending $200, you'll be good to go and you'll have money to pay off those debts. You know?
It has been a little bit hard, and he's a homeowner, I'm a homeowner. So sometimes when you have homes, things happen. And
ma'am, you're not a homeowner yet. You don't got the title deed. You're still paying the mortgage. You don't own the property. See, if you own the property, there won't be that much of a struggle. You understand? And this is where relationships are. If you notice, she's a homeowner, he's a homeowner. There's a struggle for them two to come together because they are both doing the same thing. She's a man, he's a man. And that wasn't a mistake. She's a man, he's a man. That's where we're at today. When a woman establishes her own home, her own car, her own everything, she becomes a man. So it's difficult for a man to get into a relationship with another man. So now she's going to judge him as if though he's broke when she's broke. But notice, she ain't giving herself no pushback, no judgment, no accountability, nothing. It's all the man's fault. And this is why most women are single today.
And they're not small things, like they cost thousands of dollars. So
thousands of dollars, which mean your roof is leaking, right? The HVAC system don't work. You know, the central air unit broke down, water heaters destroyed. You know, it's doing real bad. Homeowner, but you're struggling. Plumbing issues in the house. Can't flush the toilet. Maybe it could be all the hair that went down the toilet. Let's get back to the tapes.
He's basically the type of person where there's not really like a rainy day fund. And I'm the type of person where I'm all about the rainy day fund.
So you save money. That's what you're saying? But he don't. He don't got no rainy day fund, but you got it, but you're complaining about his? Why? Because you want to take his money to pay your bills. That's what you're really saying.
Like, I am the queen of, no, I cannot get my lashes done. I need to save those $200. Like, that's literally why, like, I wear strip lashes.
What you talking about,
because strip lashes are cheaper than getting lash extensions.
Guys. Imagine being with a woman that spent $200 on lashes. This woman literally spent $200 on lash extensions. Could you believe this? Imagine you got to buy food and your woman is like, babe, I got to go to Miss Chin to get my lashes done. Oh, how much you need? Oh, I need 200. 200, babe? Can't get no groceries? Like, why are you getting your lashes? Woman, you grow lashes. You naturally grow them. Why are you paying for something that you can grow? Sometimes I feel like I'm the only person that see these things and nobody else could see them. I'm still trying to figure out, why are women walking around with lashes? What are they doing, guys? This wasn't happening back in the day, fam. Back in the day, our women were not doing this. I didn't see no woman with lashes. They wore their natural hair. I mean, it's just so bad right now, fam. Like, what's happening? What's happening in the world? Women, you meet them, they saying they want a real man, and then they're in the bathroom peeling stuff off their face like this. They're literally going, pulling hair off of their head. Like, what's going on? I'm telling you, man, something's wrong.
I don't do my eyebrows. Like, nobody does them for me. I do them myself. My nails, like, yeah, I just got my nails done, but it's been the first time in like 4 months.
Ma'am, your nails look pretty bad. What are you doing? Why do your nails look like Lucky Charms cereal? Why your nails look like it has clumps of Lucky Charms glued to it? What's going on in society, fam, with these women? This is crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, before that, I just kept them bare, natural. Like, you know, I'm the type of person where I'm like, if I don't need it, I don't need it. If I want a new pair of shoes, I sell an old pair of shoes. Like, I'm very...
So you sell people your old stank shoes? Them dirty shoes you sold to somebody. Okay.
So much that human being. So sometimes I just don't...
Look at her nails, fam. What in the world is that on her nails, fam? That don't look good. That don't look good, fam.
Really know if there's a real game plan that's actually going to be put in motion. Like, and then it's so crazy because sometimes some people have different luck than you do. Like, I know, and I always am super grateful to the universe.
To the universe? What about God? That's why you're having all these problems, because you're praying to the universe. Universe don't got nothing to do with your drama.
To God. I'm very lucky. I've always had really good things happen to me. I've always been placed like in the right space for a blessing. So, and sometimes like I see the way things happen to him and I'm like, why is that happening to you? Like, what is going on? Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you step on some shit? Like, did you step on some negativity? Like, you know, so, you know, do you guys believe in like the evil eye? Like, what is going on? Like, sometimes, like, literally, I see the way things happen to him. I see the way his life unfolds.
Fam, her nails look hideous, fam. Look at her nails, bro. What in the world is going on with these women, bro? Whatever happened to just natural, clear nails? Whatever just happened to that? What is that mess?
For him, and I'm like, why is this happening to you? Like, I don't know, it's kind of crazy. I do know his family because at first, I swear, I thought I was being conned.
Fam, her nails look like they hurt. Look at that. Yeah, see, y'all getting mad at me. You can't see the problem? Look at those nails, fam. What is that? What is that, fam? This is a grown woman playing dress up with her nails. I'm telling you, man. Guys, if you see women with nails like that, leave them. Just leave, bro. Something wrong with them.
Like, I thought this was like a really elaborate scam. But I've definitely gotten to the point that I don't give anymore. Like, even if I do have, I don't give. Like, I cannot help. Like, I cannot help. Like, I have to see you climb out of this hole. I have to know that you can get out of this. And he said, you know, he has all the best intentions in the world. Like, he does. But sometimes, like, I don't know if it's his luck. I don't know what it is, but sometimes things happen to him and I be so confused. Like, I just don't know. And so it's gotten to the point where I ask him, like, do you pray? Cause it's like, what am I doing that you're not doing? Like, why are we like so close in proximity, but your life is like so this one way and mine is like so this other way? Like,
so you're in competition with him. Guys, do you see what I mean? They're in competition with you. In her mind, she's better than him and his life sucks. And she's on social media throwing him under the bus. This is what she's doing, y'all. Her life don't got no problems, but she just told us in the beginning that she's struggling too.
So I'm like, I think like prayer, like So I don't know. So he does have a job. It is a good job. The world has been kind of effed up lately with COVID and inflation. So that's why I don't know if it's his fault. I don't know how long I should give him.
You just said due to the pandemic and inflation. But now you're giving him ultimatums of giving him more time to get things in order. I mean, there really is no incentive of being in a relationship in today's day, guys. As much as I'm all for family and growth and development, fam, it's like the more we do these reactions, man, the more I realize, man, getting with these women, man, trying to settle down, being in a relationship, fam, it's just like, it's a no-go, man. They will leave you if things don't go good. The minute your money is not looking right, they're gonna leave you, guys. This is why you really can't put your all in, because she's gonna leave anyway. And then when she leave, that's when you're gonna become successful. Just like the Desi Banks situation. His woman kicked him out. He had to go move in with his grandma, and now he's a multimillionaire and everybody's mad. Everybody's mad now. They mad with him because he's successful.
Like, I do have like one homegirl and she's like, dump him, leave him.
Notice the girlfriend is saying dump him, leave him, which is typical of what modern women do. They're always telling you ladies to dump your man. And the one who's telling you that don't even have a man.
What you talking about, Willis?
The one who's telling you that normally don't have a man. But she's telling you what to do. I'm sure somebody told Desi's ex to dump him. You don't need him, he's a bum. I bet you her and that friend are no longer friends.
But I'm like, damn, like, I don't know. It's just tough.
If her nails look like that, fam, I know her feet is ugly, bro. I know it is. All I gotta do is just look at her hands, fam. If her hands look crazy, fam, them toes look like a mess. You know what I'm saying? Like alligator feet or something. I'm just saying. Them things look disgusting, bro. They look like they'll scratch your hand, you'll get blisters and all sorts of stuff. What do you do with that? How does she give you a massage or something? Like, what do you... I don't get it.
It's really tough because... It's just really tough because his personality really is that good. He really is that great of a person. And it's not even about the sex. Like, it's not even about that. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to give it a few more months. Sometimes I do feel, though, like if I keep, because we already have had a conversation about finances, but if I continue to have a conversation about his finances, it gets to the point with him that I feel like I'm nagging. You know what I'm saying? Because if I keep saying it over and over and over and over again, but it's only been like
Oh, we got a contestant, y'all. We got a contestant. Someone in the chat said, teach men how to manage. You just like all of them other? You talking to me? Or are you talking to her? Teach men how to manage.
What you talking about, Willis?
It's not my job to teach no man how to manage anything. The problem here is that women choose men based on who they are. See, we talked about this in our other stream, that wicked men are normally assigned to a wicked woman. You see, it's not about teaching men how to manage. Women are the ones that are out of order. You must be a woman. Right? It's interesting how they tell me that I need to teach men how to manage, when the subject matter is about a woman talking about she's dating a broke man. Technically, he's not broke. She called him broke because he don't have the kind of money she want. She said he has a good job, so obviously he's not broke. He has a home because she said he's a home owner, so certainly he's not broke. The problem is women are never satisfied, and they're always complaining that men are broke because these women are living above their means. She's not talking about herself being broke. She's not talking about her spending habits, but everything is on the man. But she says she's a homeowner. She's independent. She got her job. So if she got herself together, why is she worrying about his money? See, the problem with you ladies is that you're just upset because you're out here dealing with all these different guys and you're actually unable to secure the bag the way you want. And it's burning you up. Right? It's not my job to teach a man how to manage anything because there's nothing wrong with that man. The problem is not him. The problem is her. See, if you had any sense, you would know that. She said he has a good job and that he's a home owner. A bum cannot go out there and get a house if he is broke. Broke men can't buy houses. A broke man cannot buy a house. Sir, you want to buy a house? Yeah, I want to buy a house. Okay. Gonna have to do that credit check. Oh, 800 credit score? Right this way. Come on in. But see, now, if you ask one of these women to run their credit score, okay, ma'am, you want to buy a house, I see. We're going to have to run your credit.
Wait. Before you run my credit, I just want to tell you, I made a couple of purchases and maybe it affected my score, but I'm going to pay it back little by little.
Ma'am, we got to run the credit check. You want that house, right?
Yes, I want the house.
Okay, we got to run that check. Give me a minute, please. Just wait right there.
What you talking about, Willis?
Is there anything wrong with my credit score?
Yes. Your credit score is 300.
300? It can't be. It just can't be.
And I'm pretty sure that's how her situation is. See, the problem is not the man, the problem is the woman. But again, we live in a culture where women are never held accountable. Women want us men to constantly talk about what men need to do when these women are the ones who's the problem. If a man have a good job, he's not broke. If a man is a homeowner, he's not broke. The problem is women are broken due to their past relationships. Let's see what other wonderful comments you have. Teach men the game. Not complaining about women. Who cares what women choose? If you the man, she will have accountability to her man. Why are you here? That's the best question I can ask you. What exactly are you here for? Why are you choosing to watch me? That would be counterproductive. Don't you think? Why are you subscribed to my channel? Cat got your tongue? Why exactly are you here? It's interesting that you have these kind of people that always show up to my shows, talk the most crap, but they stay watching me 24 hours a day. No, you don't respect nobody. See, when people say they respect you, but at the same time, they're disrespecting you with all of their comments, they don't respect you. Says, I respect you, that's why I'm here. But 44, I'm the homie. No, you're not. Time for you to go. Now, let's get back to the show, guys. Let's get back to the tapes.
Weeks. What can he really do in 2 weeks? That's why the one homegirl that I do have, I told her, like, I have to give it a few months. Like, because
now notice she's communicating with her homegirl on whether or not she should get rid of this guy. This is the problem that you brothers are facing in today's day with women. They're complaining about how you guys ain't ish, but the problem is not really you. You're working. You're doing what you're supposed to do. They have this inflated idea of how much money you should make in their mind. You can have a good job. You can be a homeowner. It's never enough. And she got her own house too. But she don't want to work with you. She want you to be a millionaire without even supporting you. That's the world we live in, guys. Imagine coming online to talk about your ex in this manner when you didn't even support him with nothing. That's crazy, man.
I already got fed up with it, that I know I'm fed up, and I think he realizes I'm fed up. I have to at least give him a few months to figure out the situation. But I don't know. That's why I came on TikTok to, like, just talk about it a little bit, because I don't really have a lot of people I can talk to about it. So
you go online to talk to total strangers? You don't got nobody to talk about your issues, but you go on social media to talk to random strangers that really don't care. Let's go.
I'm just like, whatever, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like, I gotta say something, like, because I'm so tired of dealing with my stuff and just, like, not knowing if I'm doing it right, if I'm doing it wrong. Because, like I said, like, I cannot keep having the conversation with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already had it. What good does it do him? What good does it do me if I talk about it every single day?
You said he have a good job. You said he is a homeowner. What conversation you having with him? Guys, women like this will only bring you down. Women like this are never supportive of anything you do, because it's never enough. She don't want to help him. She don't want to support him. Look at the Desi Banks situation and learn from it. Women today don't want to help a man. If the brother have his own place and he has a good job, then technically as a bachelor, he good. Your own house, you got a good job, you should be doing good as a man by yourself. But when you meet a woman, all of a sudden now, she starts to dictate what you should have as a man and start to shame you if you don't have it. And a lot of you guys fall in that pit. You could be doing very well for yourself as a bachelor, but a woman come in and all of a sudden now, oh, you ain't making enough money. Oh, you ain't doing this. Oh, your car, oh, it's outdated. I can't be in your car. You got to get a better car than that. Got you all stressed out. Here you are at the dealership about to buy a brand new car, not because you need it, but because you want to impress a woman. The car you was with, you ain't have no problems driving it around. But because this woman came in your life, now you at the dealership trying to buy a brand new car that you didn't need. You didn't need the car, bro.
Like, yo, you gotta get your money up. You gotta get your money up. And meanwhile, he's going to work every day. Like,
you telling him he gotta get his money up. Listen to this, guys. She's telling him he gotta get his money up. Why? For what? So you could spend it? Guys, don't get with women that just want to spend your money.
keep having the conversation with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already had it. What good does it do him? What good does it do me if I talk about it every single day? Like, yo, you gotta get your money up. You gotta get your money up. And meanwhile, he's going to work every day. Like, he knows that now. He knows that I'm not gonna stand for this much longer.
I'm telling you, man, guys, it's so discouraging to see these kind of videos because I try to teach you guys to build family with women. And it's like the more we do these videos, man, the more madness we see in the world where women are literally planning on leaving a man. Not because he was abusive, not because he beat her, not because he's cheating on her, because he's not making the kind of money she want him to make. She's not helping him to build to make the money. She want him to go out there and kill somebody to make the money. What do you mean you got to get your money up? In what way? How? If he's working at a job only pay you enough to make a certain amount. That's it. And any overtime you do is a scam. I don't know if you noticed that, but doing overtime on a 9-to-5 grind is a scam. You're actually giving Uncle Sam all your money. Because the more OT you do, the more taxes come out and the more time you waste because you're spending more time at the job. It's like being on the plantation slaving for a few extra dollars. Now you're more tired. You got to get up in the morning to go back to work tired. Who wants to do that? Guys, stop making women stress you out. Stop making women cause you brothers to be working and like you're just striving to get money, but these women aren't supportive of you on getting money. They're not. She's a selfish woman, bro. Selfish. Her money is not up. She want him to make more money so he can buy her lashes, so that he could take her out. That's all she's doing this for. These kind of women will stress you guys out. Brothers, it's 2024. We got to say no to women in terms of dinner dates. No more dinner dates. Don't take them on no dinner dates. Don't ever do that, bro. I would never take a woman on no dinner date ever. Never. Why would I do that? A woman is supposed to cook for me as a man. Ain't nowhere in this world you're a grown woman and I'm kicking it with you and you can't cook for me. You tripping. You got to be bugging out, fam. Let's go.
So yeah, we'll see what happens, but these comments are literally the most annoying because I don't come from a wealthy or a supportive family. Everything that I have, I've paved my way to get it. I've fought tooth and nail. Growing up, I grew up in a super low income part of New York City with like 15 immigrants deep, everybody in the house. We barely had enough food, but no, I personally was never hungry as a kid.
Because the family was on public assistance. You said New York, so you was in the project. Y'all were all in one place struggling. Okay, being that you know the struggle, being that you came from the bottom, you should know the game. You should have certain values that you learned while being poor that will cause you to have an understanding heart on where your man is at right now. There's certain discipline you should have if you grew up with multiple people in one house struggling. So why is it that you're looking down on the man you're with when you just told us in the beginning that he have a good job and that he's a homeowner? Homeowners, let me tell you something, fam. Y'all listening? Check this out. If you're a brother, right, at the sound of my voice, you got a good job, you purchased your first home, and you're paying a mortgage, right? And it's a struggle, you might be struggling, but you paying your mortgage. Fam, you gotta congratulate yourself, bro. Because you're doing better than somebody that's renting. Because if somebody's renting, all that money they spending, it's not going towards anything. But if you paying that house to pay the mortgage, soon you're gonna have full ownership of that house. And life is gonna be totally different. It's gonna get better for you. And once you pay that house off, you can now get another house, right? Because you have property. You can now, a bank is gonna work with you. You're gonna be able to get another house. Use that house that you currently got and rent it out to tenants. And now you got a bag. You could still stay at your 9 to 5 and get that income too. But my point is, you got to go through the struggle in order to get to the wealthy place. A lot of these women, they don't understand this. Only men can understand this, guys. Only men will listen to a video like this and understand. Women don't have a clue about what I'm talking about. Because when they get with a man, they want the man to cross the finish line and lift up the trophy. The women don't want to help you at all. That's the culture we live in. This is why I can't have women around me that's not supportive of what I'm doing. I refuse to have them around me, guys. I don't want them around me. I don't even want to waste any time with them, bro. If they're not on my frequency, because I'm going this way. I'm going towards the trophy area. I'm going towards the prize. I don't got time to be doing all this other stuff because we're not going nowhere. If all she want to do is go out, hang out, take trips, go to the bar, go to the dinner place, take vacations, I don't got no time for that. I'm going broke doing that. That money could be going back in my business. That money can go towards equipment. If that woman is not rocking with me in that regard, she is of no use to me. This woman right here is a problem. That man is better off without her. He'll have more peace if she's not in his life, stressing him out. And a lot of you guys are being stressed out by women because they're making you work harder in order to please them. They're making you work harder, making you feel like it's your job to give them money to go do their hair. She's not your wife, bro. When was the last time this woman cooked that man a meal? When was the last time this woman relieved that man of his stress? All she do is complain all day. You're not making enough money. You got to get your money up. No man want to hear that garbage all day. It's bad enough you go to the 9 to 5 hearing a bunch of BS from your supervisor, dealing with crazy ass co-workers who don't work. You're taking up the load of all the work. You know how it is on the 9 to 5, bruh. And then have to come home to a crazy woman who's constantly telling you that you broke. Who wants to listen to that? She's not supportive. She don't help you with nothing, but she want everything. I can't stand that, fam.
But my family had a really hard time putting food on the table. If you guys are first generation born here, you know that when your family comes over to the United States, there's a lot of trauma. So your family can be abusive. These people that come over to a country where they don't know the language and have to fight for their life every single day, it's not an easy task.
If you know it's not an easy task, if you know it's a struggle, why are you being so difficult as a woman? Why are you being so difficult? And I don't think women realize this, but when women like her come on social media and talk like this, it make other men remember her face, and they're not going to talk to her because they know how she get down. If she's talking about her man, her ex like that, she'll do the same to you. If your money not right, she'll be on TikTok talking about you. No man want that drama. I would not want to be dealing with some crazy woman. I'm trying to kick it with this woman, but she's running on social media to talk about me. That's the kind of woman you stay away from, fam. She's dangerous.
And then apart from that, because my family was so abusive, I, in a way, was the black sheep because I never really, like, once I turned 13, I never allowed myself to really be abused. So there was a lot of turmoil in my family between them and myself.
Do you guys see? She come from a broken home. She don't come from a good family. She come from an unloving family. And this is why she's this way. She's broken. She come from a broken home where there has been nothing but abuse, and that's all she's seen, man. So she's only, listen, hurt people hurt people. And that's what she's doing this. She's trying her best to hurt the man that she's with because she was abused her whole life. That's why.
My dad, he walked out on my mom when I was a baby and never turned back. Yet he always lived a block away from where I stayed at. So I don't come from a wealthy family. I don't come from necessarily a supportive family. They've done more harm to me than they have done good. But I have always been a survivor. I've always been someone that has just continuously tried to kick. So everything that I have today, I have it because I've done that for myself.
And this is why it's difficult to deal with women, guys. You see how she's talking? It's almost like she's saying, well, you know, I had to struggle to get everything I got. I had to struggle to get my house. I'm independent. I'm this. It's difficult to deal with a woman like that, guys. You can't make a woman like that your wife at all. She's not going to stay. If you fell in love with a woman like that, she's going to leave you. I know it's tough to hear, but she's going to leave you, guys. This is why I always say, if a woman can't rock with a man when he's broke, it don't make no sense you rock with her, fam, because she's never going to stay. And eventually, you're going to become successful. That's the good news that you guys must know. Eventually, you guys will become successful at what you do. It happens all the time. That's the part I enjoy about this journey, is that a lot of women will come into our lives and leave because they're selfish. And then the success of our lives will be displayed to them. And they'll begin to see us becoming successful, and they're going to be like, that's how they're going to be. And their friends are going to be like, didn't you used to talk to that guy? Yo, he's successful. Man, you messed up. That's what they're going to say. Let's go.
Like, put myself in places, begged for jobs, begged for an opportunity. When I finally got the opportunity, killed myself trying to work. And I work, like I said, in a place that's predominantly male. So if you could only imagine what it's like being a minority, working in a space that's predominantly male and trying to demand respect and making people respect you.
I don't think this woman understands the struggle of Black American people. Imagine her saying all of that stuff as if though other people don't go through a struggle. Because she been through hell and back, that's why she's treating this guy like ish. And I can guarantee you, just like Desi Banks, the guy that she decided to leave is going to end up successful. She's going to regret it. Trust me. A lot of women from your past, brothers, are literally pissed because they could see your success today. Some of you guys didn't even have a job back in the day, and the women turned you down. Now you're doing good. Now they want you. Some of you guys, man, if you look at how you were 5 years ago, you're doing way better now. Way better position in life. It's because of all your hard work. And you should not bring a woman in your life and start showering her with gifts and giving her a lifestyle if she wasn't there to support it. This is where we as men have failed. We failed as men in society because we do things that make us look bad. For example, as men, we'll get with a woman who's broke, right? We'll get with a woman who work at the local fast food joint, and we'll scoop her up, take her under our wing, and try to have a relationship with her. Big mistake. The reason why is that the culture in which we live in, you as a man are doing traditional things in terms of getting with a woman that really don't have anything. You're doing that based on tradition of what men did way back in the day. Women today are not the same women of yesteryear. So you got to have the understanding of recognizing how these women think in today's day. How do the average woman think? All she care about is the bag. All she care about is if a man makes 6 figures. A woman is not stepping up to the plate to be a stepmommy. If you're a dude and you got kids by another woman, and those women decide they don't want to take care of their kids no more, so now you are the legal guardian of the children, and you meet a woman and you're like, look, sister, I got 3 kids. If you're going to deal with me, I'm a package deal. That sister's not going to stay in your life to take care of no damn kids. She's not going to do it. We see this on shows every day on social media. We see this on reality shows. We see this on the Pineapple Show. We see this on the Balloon Show. We see this on Kendra G Show. We see this all over the place. Anytime a man come on and he say, oh, I got X amount of kids, women do not want to talk to him. They literally cross him out and curb him. So women are not stepping up to the plate to be stepmommies. And they're not going to step up to the plate to take care of you if you're low on money. So you guys got to develop a backbone to say, look, if a woman is not willing to be supportive of me if I was down and out, why the fuck would I take her in and give her the fucking world? Why? You guys got to grow up. You guys got to grow up. We're in 2024 and you guys are too forgiving. The way these women are talking out here on these social medias, man, about you brothers, fam, Miss Sprinkle is teaching women how to finesse you brothers. And instead of you brothers have a standard that says, I'm not spending money on no woman. If she's not my certified woman, she gets nothing from me. Only thing she gonna get is D, that's it. If you guys don't got these kind of standards, women are gonna run right over you. They're gonna run right over you. We're in a different time, brothers. We gotta stop being traditional men. Stop thinking that because you're a man, you're supposed to be the provider. Fuck that. These women are now men. These women are now providers themselves. Everything changed. Look, if a woman don't want to be traditional, why are you brothers still trying to be a traditional man? If you meet a woman and she fall in her traditional role, then you do what you need to do. But if you meet a woman and she's Miss Independent, I don't need a man, I'm getting the bag, then guess what, bro? Don't fall in a traditional role talking about, don't worry, babe, I got the bill, I got this. No, I don't got a damn thing. You better pull out your purse and pay for whatever you got to pay for. I'm going to pay for whatever I got to pay for. Simple as that. They could call me cheap. They could say I'm a bum. They could say whatever they want to say. It doesn't matter to me because they're not my women. I understand the hustle. I understand how women finesse you men. And I'm not going to sit around and just tolerate some woman thinking she's going to get a free ride with me. It's not going to happen. These women talk about you brothers like dogs on social media. And y'all out here spending all this money. Y'all tripping, fam. This woman is dogging this man out. And yet you guys got women just like this in your life and whom you are serving.
Showing up to work every day and making people respect you, like making sure that people understand that they can't just talk down to you, they can't just talk about your body, they can't just sexualize you, that's not what you're there for. So
this is why I tell you guys, stop talking to these women on the job, stop making these relationships, because they're gonna get you fired, bro. You hear how she's talking? They can't sexualize this, they can't do this on the job. This is why I tell you, brothers, when you're on a 9 to 5, stop being flirtatious with these women, bro. Stop doing it. You're going to lose your job. You know? Yeah, the guys are stuck in the 50s. The women changed. Look, as bad as it is, brothers, you got to move with the times, fam. A lot of you guys are still traditional men. Y'all got to stop this BS, man. Y'all got to stop. Oh, you're the man. You got to hold the door. No, fuck that. I'm not holding no doors no more. We in a new day. I'm not holding no doors, bro. You ladies changed the game. Y'all took feminism. Okay, cool. Now that you want feminism, you want to be independent. Okay, cool. I'm not holding no door. I'm not paying for no dinner date. I'm not doing a damn thing but slinging D. That's it. Do you understand that? And if we have more brothers that have that understanding, what are these women going to be doing? When none of you brothers ain't paying for nothing. Everything coming out of their pocket, bro. Everything. And who's to blame for this? Population control. The powers that be. They did this to our women, fam. They turned them like this, fam. A man typically want to be a provider, rule his house. Women don't want that. Okay, cool. I don't got to be traditional no more. So when women say, oh, a man is supposed to be a provider and protector, not anymore. It ain't the 50s. Not anymore. You got a job, sister? You get in the bag? You a provider now. Good luck with that. I'm not wasting my time taking on them roles, not for a woman who's independent. A woman who independent gonna pay her half. I don't care. Call me whatever you want. I don't care no more. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. None of these women could shame me into, oh, you're this, you're that. I don't care what you gotta say. If you got the bag, pay for your own shit. I don't wanna hear nothing. If you a woman, you want a dinner date, you pay for it. You take the man out. We not traditional no more. And see, this is the problem, guys. Y'all out here being traditional when women are saying they not cooking, they not serving you, they not respecting you, and you guys are still out here trying to be gentlemen. What a clown. Miss Sprinkle Sprinkle is teaching women how to take your wallet, and you guys are still out here trying to simp for women attention. When are you guys gonna grow some balls and actually be a man? When? When are you gonna focus on your purpose and stop allowing women to disrespect you like this in public?
Oh, I don't come from a wealthy family. I know that a lot of you guys want to project this image on me, and I'm just not here for that. This is another comment that to me is like so funny, because it's like, I hope he sees this and leaves you, moves on and become rich. Like, bro, so are you hoping that for all my other exes?
All her other exes. This woman been through a plethora of men. And this is what they do, guys. This is what they do. Man after man after man after man after man after man. Never could settle down.
Because people are like swearing that this one man that I'm talking about is unique. And
Desi Banks was unique, or is unique, I should say. Desi Banks was with his woman. She didn't want to rock with him. he ended up becoming a millionaire. Now he doing good. He's getting the bag. And his woman is pissed off and bitter somewhere because she missed her opportunity. And just like Desi Banks had his situation, this woman got rid of the man that she was with, and now that man is going to be successful, and she's going to be on TikTok crying because she missed the opportunity. And there's many women that are in the same boat.
Just like the only man in the world, and like everyone's, I'm gonna put a cape on for him because he's gonna change his life around and then he's gonna leave you. Like, bro, I've literally dealt with so many broke men.
So many broke men. She dealt with so many broke men. That means all those men slept with her. All those men did everything to her. I'm telling you, man. This dating game in 2024, man, is so sick. It's so toxic, man. I don't understand this, bro. And then everybody come on social media to tell all their business. Like, what man in his right mind is going to get with this woman knowing she dealt with so many men, broke men, and still up to now she can't settle down? The problem is not the men. The problem is her. The problem is not the men. The problem is her.
Which is why I came online and decided to talk about it, because I'm like, bro, why is no one talking about this? Like, I cannot be the only one. I had one of my exes. We went out one Saturday night. This man got a DUI. He couldn't go to work on Monday. He got fired. He proceeded to not have a job for the next year. And I had to support him. And then besides that, before that,
you didn't have to do a damn thing. You chose to support him. But you know what's so crazy? If you were to lose your job, you're expecting the man to support you. Are y'all not realizing that? Y'all don't see how women shame us, brothers? Are y'all not paying attention to the venom that she's spewing? He got a DWI, lost his job. She said he haven't worked in a year. How many of us brothers have been with a woman who was out of work and we were taking care of her 100%? When have a man ever complained and threw it in a woman's face that he been taking care of her for X amount of years and went on social media to blast her? No, men don't do that. Men don't do that. If a man take care of a woman, he's doing it from his heart. He's not going to look at her and say, oh, you weren't working in a year. You're a bum. You're this, you're that. Men don't do that. Only women do that. Women do that to us brothers all the time. It's wrong, bro. It's so disrespectful, fam. Because if you rocking with a brother and he fell on hard times and you still working, then hold him down. Hold him down till he get back on track. What's the problem with that? Men are always holding women down when they need that support. But for whatever reason, if you guys lose a job, these women leaving you, bro. So it's never a good idea to get into a relationship with a woman and you living in her house. Bro, don't ever do that. Always have your own crib. Never get in a woman's house and stay under her roof, because if something was to happen, she's kicking you out, bro. She's kicking you out. I personally believe, this is just me, I personally believe that in today's culture, in the dating world, a woman should have her own place. Man should have his own place. Y'all shouldn't live with one another. I don't believe in that. If you're dating someone and y'all start to get serious, I don't recommend neither person moving in with one another. I don't recommend it no more. And the reason being is because society is evil, the system is wicked, and people are just not mature enough to be adults in a relationship and work out their issues. The minute a man loses a job, a woman is ready to bail out. Automatically. She's kicking the guy in the streets, throwing his clothes out the window. How many videos we've seen on social media of women throwing their man's clothes out the window, throwing his TV outside, burning his clothes, embarrassing the man? Guys, do you want to be in that situation? So always have your own place. Always have your own place. If you're dealing with a woman, you just link up with her when you link up with her. If she wanted to come to your crib and spend the night for whatever the reason is, okay, cool. But you got to take your ass back to your own damn house. You ain't staying here. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it got to be. Because women are unpredictable in today's day. They're like the weather. It changes. You never know when it's going to change. You know? They're not really loyal. And it's normally over finances. Everything in a relationship normally is over finances or somebody cheated. But the majority of the breakups in today's day is always based on money. And it's always the woman initiating the breakup over money.
I was 19, by the way, at this point. Before that, he would say that I should be paying for the dates because I make way more money than him.
And you should. See, guys, case in point right there. She's making more money than him, but don't want to pay for the fucking dates. Are you not seeing this BS, bro? She want him to be traditional, even though he's not making enough money. She's making more money than him, but refuse to pay for the dates. She would rather him struggle to pay the dates. This is how selfish they are, guys. Listen to that mess again.
At this point, before that, he would say that I should be paying for the dates because I make way more money than him. And at the time, I was 19. I worked 70 hours a week, and I made $1,000 a week.
70 hours a week. 70.
What you talking about, Willis?
And you ain't have no time for yourself. 70 hours a week. Damn. $1,000?
Which was more than whatever he made. I don't know what he made.
You don't know what he made? I thought you said he had a good job.
And he said that I should be paying for the dates because I make way more than him.
Yeah.
During the time that he lost his job, I helped pay for his car insurance.
You paid for the car insurance. That was your choice.
I paid for his rent.
You did that. And?
So you women are tripping, like tripping. If you want to put a cape on for a man, a broke man at that, go ahead.
You see, guys? This is how they gonna see you, man. Listen, guys. If y'all want to continue to go down that roller coaster, man, go ahead and waste your time. Waste your life away, guys.
Do it, girl. But it's like you guys are like, okay, so you might want to start praying for my ex when he was 19. You might want to.
And you know what's so crazy about it? She was 19. He probably was 19 or 20. They're young, getting started in life. And look at how she is, bro. At 19 and 20, you are getting your life started. And she's treating this guy like this, like he's supposed to be making X, Y, and Z amount of money. Most guys don't even really start to get the bag till they probably like around 40 years old. Some guys start getting the bag when they turn 50. And we're not talking about celebrities. We're not talking about entertainers. We're talking about guys that are just on a 9 to 5, doing whatever they're doing. Some guys, most guys, typically it's like their life starts around 40 years old. 39, 40 is when those guys really start to establish themselves. But at 19 and 20, she's expecting this damn man to be a millionaire. Her high expectations is just unrealistic, man. And it's social media that did this. Women look at too much social media and think that every man is supposed to be a millionaire.
Start praying for the trainer dude that I dated when I was 25. You might want to start praying for the one that I dated when I was 21. He was also a catering chef. He was doing really bad. So you might want to get on your knees now and start.
All of those guys she dated are doing well in today's day right now. I can promise you they're all doing good. All of those guys were on their way. They were on their way to success. But because these modern women are delusional and think that you're supposed to be a millionaire by 19. Imagine you're a millionaire living with your mom. You know what I'm saying? Depending if you still live with your mom. You know what I'm saying? I was out at like 17. But my point is, some guys probably still be with their mom at 19, depending on your situation. But my point is, women, they expect you at 19 to be a millionaire. That's how delusional they are, guys.
Praying.
Now check her out. Showing off in the mirror, showing off her butt, right? And then the other side, she says, you move out to give space, crying over a man. Make it make sense, guys. But she's showing you her butt on the other clip because she want a new man to come in, but she's crying over a man that she called broke. See, when a woman is crying over a man, it's not because he's broke, it's because he was a good man. So what happened is she's trying to shame him online. I can guarantee you, all of the men she's calling broke are probably not even broke. They probably just didn't want her no more. Seriously, fam. Do you see how women love to come online to show you their body, advertise their butt? Fam, when I say none of this stuff impressed me, fam, I am so serious. Like, I'm not impressed with none of these women, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's when you get to a certain age, bro, as a man, you're just no longer impressed with women. You're just not impressed no more. Like, nothing impresses you. It just don't anymore. Because it's like they're not bringing value. They're just showing you their butt, you know, posting images on the gram. They're always using filters, so you never really get to see their real face. That's the problem with today's women. You never get to see how they really look. You don't see that. You see a plastic AI version of themselves. Complete filters, makeup, perfection. No marks, no blemishes, no cuts, no gashes, nothing. Perfection. I don't like that because it's not real. So when you think about this woman coming online talking about her man is broke, I'm dating a broke man, it's to bring in the crowd of women, and they're gonna all continue to bash the man, put the man down, speak negative of men. And women love this type of stuff. They love talking about how broke men are, and none of these women are married. None of them. I mean, look at the filters. Look at the filters, fam. Nobody's face look like that. I don't know how could people take this type of stuff serious, fam. Like, I just don't like this type of stuff, man. Lashes, filters, makeup. I mean, I can't stand it, bro. I can't. So, ladies, the choice is yours. You can either build with a brother, or you're going to end up missing out on a good man who eventually one day is going to be very successful, and you're just not going to be there to enjoy the benefits. There's a lot of women that are watching me in the clouds. They're watching the progress. All of those ladies are going to get left behind. I promise you. You're going to see. Every last one of them. All you guys that are on the grind doing what you got to do, there are women somewhere watching you, brothers. And they're sitting on the sidelines. I think they call it monkey branching, where they're just waiting to see if it's a good time for them to now take you serious. Don't let those women come in when things start to pop. Don't let them come in. Like, I'm literally waiting so I can slam the door in some women's faces. Like, seriously, I'm literally patiently waiting, because I'm like, all that time you had to jump on board, but you didn't jump on board? I don't know. I really don't know, fam. So, hey, we're going to get up on out of here, man. I'm going to come back with another one later on, but I wanted to do a full video on this. I think the last video that I did with this, I think I did a short version of this particular video, and I wanted to do a longer video to break it down even more. But this woman is never going to be married in her lifetime. she's going to be miserable and consistently just keep posting on TikTok about how frustrated she is with men. We might have to do an update on her to see exactly what's going on, because it's been a minute from when she posted this particular video. So maybe now she's probably talking more ish about the man. So we're gonna have to double check her profile to see if she is still talking ish about this man. But nonetheless, we're gonna get up on out of here. Appreciate everybody stopping by, supporting the show. It's really a bad time, man. It's a bad time when it comes to dating, bro. Like, I don't know how people doing it, but then again, I know how it is. The way society is right now, the majority of you are just gonna be habitual masturbators and watching porn all day. The women will have rose toys, and the men will just be beating the drum all day. That's literally where they're trying to get us to. Literally having a relationship with yourself. That's where it is right now. People are not really having a relationship with people and building successful relationships because we really don't know how to do that. The people are delusional. Both women are wicked and men are wicked. I teach on these things all the time. So for all you ladies that love to come to the platform talking about, oh, you're misogynistic, you hate women and all that dumb stuff. No, I think you should say that to your daddy. You have daddy issues. That's why you love to come over here and project your issues on me. I'm a family man. I have a black woman. You know, I have 4 daughters. So when you talk about how much I hate women, you sound foolish. You're mad because your daddy wasn't there. You're mad because you don't got a man. You're mad because you don't got a husband. You're mad because every man that dated you effed you and left you. That's why you mad. So don't waste your time coming over here with all of that bologna sandwiches, because if you had a man, you would be happy and you'll be doing what you got to do. But because you don't have a decent quality man, you blame everybody else for your problems. You know, if you pay attention in class, if you listen to the content, you'll be a better woman. You don't want to do that because you want to listen to people that tickle your ears. I'm one of the only content creators on social media that actually teach truth about real relationships, about real issues, giving real advice on what you should or shouldn't be doing. Everybody else is fake. All these influencers that are out here are just getting a bag off of misleading you, tickling your ears, telling you what you want to hear rather than giving you the real truth. And the real truth is a lot of you brothers ain't shit and a lot of you women ain't shit. And if you don't get your act together, get your life together and start making the changes in your life to be a better person, nothing is going to work in your life. See, other influencers don't tell you this because if they tell you the truth, it's going to offend you and then you're going to leave and not want to support them. This is why they lie to you all day so that you can support them. See, if I came on social media and said, all of you sisters, you're all queens, you know, I love all of you. I don't know why these guys are treating you bad. I mean, if you helping a brother, he's supposed to love you. I mean, you're a goddess. There's no reason. It doesn't matter if you're a single mother. It doesn't matter how much you weigh. You're a great woman. These guys just don't know what they're missing out on. See, if I said all of that every day, all of you ladies, you would love me because I'm tickling your ears. Do you see how easy that was? That's what Derek Jackson do to you every day. That's why you go to his channel and you support him, because he's just telling you what you want to hear. And the truth is, women love to be lied to. You know, women love to be lied to, and men too. This is why a lot of you guys, you flock to women platforms so that you can hear a woman lie to you, stroke your ego, make you feel like a man. You know what I mean? But in reality, when you look at your life, things ain't really good. You know, you need to hear the truth. The truth is not going to be easy to take, but at the end of the day, it's what's going to set you free. So, hey, the choice is yours. Peace and blessings to the mods in the chat, everybody in the building supporting the show. We're going to get up on out of here. It is what it is. So make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. You know, we got to do what we got to do, man. Ringo TV, the #1 reactionary channel on YouTube. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. You already done know what it is. Peace to the chat. Rate, comment, and subscribe. We out of here. Peace and blessings. We out.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.